Our great team, working in line with the United Nations Millennium Development Goals, is applying in all its interventions the values of the organization: justice, no discrimination, transparency, and consistency, having as principles of performance commitment, unity, participation, and enthusiasm. It is such a nice satisfaction to see all the way until here, but we still have a lot of people to reach and a lot of challenges to beat. Our horizons are full of new programs and ideas to keep on advancing towards an equal city. During the next year, we will launch the new project Jump to Justice to raise awareness in the community about their own rights and empower them to develop their own advocacy role. Jump to Justice will be based on advocacy, awareness, and action. We recognize that those living in poverty must be in the driver's seat of decisions about their future. Jump to Justice will strive for their ownership over the process and outcomes of development. That is why we still need, more than ever, your help and support. Without you at our side, we cannot keep on advancing. I simply can't finish this speech without remembering that all the way Mumbai Smiles has walked until here couldn't have been possible just by myself. I have to thank, from the bottom of my heart, the thousands of collaborators in India, Spain, and around the world, several partners, international and national organizations, governments, corporate bodies, and of course, a wonderful team. Thank you, dear colleagues, to remind me day after day how significant is our work and how you deeply believe in the dream that once emerged from this humble server and that today also belongs to a passionate, enthusiastic, and professional team. It is such a privilege to work with all of you. And above all, I would like to thank the communities we work with, because we don't work for you, we work with you. You make us remember day after day we were born equal as human beings, and our duty also as human beings is to respond to that equality, wishing day after day the same rights and freedoms for everyone. In words of one of my favorite philosophers, Swami Vivekananda, if you are one with the others, if you live with the others, you grow and expand yourself. That is the main spirit Mumbai Smiles started with, and the one that still prevails. That is why I can assure, as founder and president, that Mumbai Smiles will keep on working until the adverse condition of the last poor of the city has been completely eradicated. Dhanyavad, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sanllorente, for that insightful walk through Mumbai Smiles. Mumbai Smiles has described its strategic area in and around Andheri East and aspires to free communities of the prevailing social injustice. Our next dignitary for the evening, the Secretary of Military Road Residents Welfare Association, Mr. Suresh Nair, shares and cares for the same mission. With the idea to improve the quality of life among the people in Marol, he has been involved with various projects to develop Bharat 1, the mini forest in Marol, expansion of the 30 feet road, and other such public welfare developments. He also has been an active member in the Times of India initiative Teach India to train vernacular medium people in spoken English. Please welcome Mr. Suresh Nair, our special guest for the evening, to share a few words with the gathering.
Dignitaries on the dais and my dear friends, I am not used to making public speeches, but definitely I have got a chance today, so will not let go. There are certain things which I need to express, which will come right from the heart. I have not come with a prepared speech anyway. But definitely what I have heard about what Mumbai Smiles has been doing for the last 10 years is exemplary. We as a residents association is doing similar activities at a much smaller scale, but definitely we also try to make an improvement in the lives of people on a daily basis. I have got associated with Mr. Narendra Kumar just recently, but within a short span, we thought there is something which is common among us. That's the reason why we are together today. My philosophy is very simple. Even animals live and die daily. But we as humans, there is something different that we have. We have the ability to think and reason. Among humans also, some are more privileged than the others. So what the privileged lot can do is to make life easier and better for the others who are not so lucky, which I feel what is Mumbai Smiles all about. They are trying to empower the lives of the underprivileged in the city of Mumbai, and I'm sure other parts of the world also. We as an association, Military Road Residents Welfare Association, came out of sheer desperate needs. Our area kept on expanding, which is a 1.5 kilometer stretch of road. There was a time when there was only 2 or 3 societies there. Over a period of about 15 years, the numbers grew so much that there were about 80 housing societies on a 1.5 kilometer stretch of road. The infrastructure that was there was absolutely not there. So we got together, a few residents of the association of the locality got together, formed an informal group and started interacting with the authorities, the municipal authorities, government, but nothing worked. Finally, we formed a formal group and we had to fight a legal battle to get a 30-feet road expanded to a 60-feet road on court order. Nothing works, only the crying baby gets milk. That we have realized over the last 15 years, and we have kept up with the struggle. One of which was converting a 6-acre barren land which used to be a stone quarry once. Today it is a green spot which is a rarity in the city of Mumbai. We have got more than 1,000 trees growing there today. There are different types of animals, insects, reptiles which are thriving in that area along with human beings. We conduct spoken English classes for the people from the vernacular medium who are not so conversant with the language, to get them ready for the job market. And one of my colleagues, Basuri, is sitting here, who is one of the, I would say, captain of that team of the Teach India program. Besides that, we have a ladies group which also teaches the children of the slums free of cost, because of which over the last 5 years dropouts have stopped. They have started showing excellent results in schools too. So there are a lot of other activities which we do, but if I go on, and as I said, chance mila chodunga nahi, but I don't want to do that. I think there are a lot of other things to happen. So I would thank Narendra Kumar once again and Mumbai Smiles and congratulate them for all that they have done in the last 10 years, and hope and pray that they continue with their good work for years to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Nair, for sharing your candid experiences in the development sector. Mumbai Smiles shares its roots in both Spain and India. Our next dignitary and a chief guest for the evening exemplifies the Spanish presence in India. Please welcome His Excellency Eduardo de Quesada, the Spanish Consulate General in India, to share a few words.
Namaskar. It's at the same time a great pleasure and a remarkable honor for me, Consul General of Spain, to accept the invitation of Sonrisas de Mumbai to participate in the events that commemorate the 10th anniversary of its foundation in this city. An NGO exemplar of its kind in many respects, small but cleverly efficient, modest but prestigious, ambitious but realistic on its aims. Sonrisas, Smiles on Mumbai,
completes 10 years spreading its action to the people who most deserve protection and care on the two crucial sectors of social development, education and health, together with other fields. Although it is just a decade since it started its work in the world of development aid, it is already well known both in Spain, and particularly in Catalonia, and in India, where it is often quoted together with the Vicente Ferrer Foundation as one of the most admirable institutions of Spanish origin in this particular field. I wish Sonrisas a very successful journey ahead. I wish also courage and determination to continue with the work in favor of the people who mostly need to be protected. This is at the same time a requirement and right of the poor and a mandatory obligation for the better off section of our society. Congratulations to the person that with their effort, sustained effort for 10 years, have made Sonrisas flowering. And thanks to you all in this auditorium. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kasadok, for your encouraging and motivating words. I would request the dignitaries to take their seats for the most awaited beneficiary performances and interactions of the evening.
It's on now? Yeah, it's...
Excuse me, just a second. That lady need to be stand over here because she is like guiding the...
I'll just whip it up.
So just,
Yeah,
if you can raise a little bit so that
I will.
it will be okay
Yeah,
for you, okay?
it's fine, it's fine. Thank you.